Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the introduction to expert system. Expert systems. The computer systems that emulate the decision-making ability of a human expert is expert systems. The key components includes the knowledge base and inference engine. The main root cause is it's based on the cognitive science, which is a combination of artificial intelligence and psychology. The main applications includes medicine, finance, space research, prediction, diagnosis, planning and monitoring. Talking about the history, in 1943 the rule-based system was proposed by E. Post, which includes if-then rules. Then in 1961 the general problem solver was proposed by A. Newell and H. Simon. Later, these expert systems were developed, say Dendrel and Meisen. The main purpose is to solve the problems in specific domains and provide reasoning-based solutions. The architecture of expert system. The components includes knowledge base and inference mechanism. So this knowledge base, it consists of the factual knowledge and the heuristic knowledge. So the factual knowledge is agreed upon the facts. Heuristic knowledge is based on the experience. Then inference mechanism is helping us to draw the conclusions from facts using rules. How the process happens. The user inputs the facts and the expert system infers the outcome. So based on the facts, this expert system helps us to infer the outcome in the form of, say, suggestions and predictions. The types of knowledge includes the problem knowledge, domain knowledge. The problem knowledge is specific to the task. Domain knowledge is the expert's general know-how knowledge. So the domain knowledge is a subset of problem knowledge. Architecture of expert system, phase 1, communication. Here the knowledge engineer interacts with the human expert and extracts the useful knowledge for inference. In phase 2, coding happens, where the engineer codes the extracted knowledge into the knowledge base. How the evaluation happens. The human expert reviews and refines the system. The human expert acts as a critic for the system improvement. Parameters in building an expert system. Domain exploration, exploration of knowledge in the system's domain, which involves domain experts and specialists. It helps us in the identification of key objects and relationships along with other information which are essential for building the knowledge base. Number 2 is the expertise transfer. This is the transfer of expertise from one system to another. So this one takes place in different phases, say acquisition, representation, inference, building and outcomes. In expert system, the expertise transfer takes place from acquiring the knowledge from the expert to the transfer of it to the user. So this takes place during the data acquisition phase. So once the knowledge is obtained, and we need to transfer that to represent it for the system to understand. And later stage, the transfer is taking place to build an inference, and finally we have the outcomes which are transferred back to the user. So at every stage it is understood that some expertise is transferred. Meta knowledge, which is the knowledge about the available knowledge. It helps to generalize the expert system, making it domain independent, systematic, and it is reusable across the domains. It enhances the performance and adaptability of the expert system. It supports both domain and problem knowledge. This is the hierarchy structure which goes like this: data, information, knowledge to meta knowledge. In this session, we have discussed about the expert systems. Thank you.